Meal crashed Thanksgiving. Talked shit about me being a SAHD, so I called the cops on her ass. My wife and I have been married for 10 years, and we have 2 kids. My mother-in-law is a horrible woman who has always hated me. She constantly tells my wife she could have done better and tries to break us up. She even tried to ruin our wedding by wearing a white dress. She also hates that I'm a stay-at-home dad while my wife works. My wife is a doctor and makes more than I ever could, so it makes sense for me to stay home. My mother-in-law thinks this is wrong and constantly tells my wife I'm using her for money. My wife always shuts her down, but it's still annoying. This year, my wife wanted to host Thanksgiving at our house. I was fine with this, but I didn't want my mother-in-law there. My wife agreed and said she would tell her. However, my wife ended up inviting her anyway. I was upset, but I didn't want to ruin the holiday, so I let it go. My mother-in-law showed up and immediately started making comments about how I was doing everything wrong. I ignored her, but she kept going. Eventually, she started saying I was using my wife for money. I snapped and told her to get out of my house. She refused, so I called the police and had her removed. My wife is mad at me for ruining Thanksgiving, but I think she ruined it by inviting her mom.